Started when I was about 12 when I got my first gas-powered scooter, and I started building the motors in my garage. Was doing everything. Everybody was coming to me, and I was young. I was about 12 or so. Just fell in love with motorcycles and just metalwork and metal shaping and welding. At this point, I was about 16. I went to a local chopper shop in the town that I live in. At the time, they didn't need any help, so I kept going back. The summer before my senior year, I started an apprenticeship over there. I've always had the outlook in life that I'd rather do something myself than watch other people accomplish what I want to do. So I'm watching these guys build these beautiful custom bikes, and I said, screw it, I want to try. And I scooped some money together. I bought myself a welder when I was 14. You can't be afraid to fail. I started building a couple mini choppers, and I realized it just came natural to me. I just loved motorcycles and everything about them, and all I wanted to do was just build motorcycles. 4.5 years goes by. I had a bunch of bikes under my belt, custom choppers and metrics and bobbers and cafe racers, and I was confident enough to open up my own place. So in April of 2011, I found a shop, and then it just blew up. Bikes left and right, and I had a large following. I studied under Faye Butler, who's a master fabricator and metallurgist, and I learned all about metallurgy and the science of metal and what's really going on when you're banging on a piece of sheet metal. I wanted to hone in on my metal shaping skills, because anybody could be a bike mechanic. I wanted to go into more of the custom end. There's a big difference, between just a bolt-up, cookie cutter bike and a real custom motorcycle. I started doing a lot more metal work, a lot more machining on the lathe and the Bridgeport, milling, plasma cutting, a lot more TIG welding and MIG welding, English wheel planishing hammers. Once you understand the science, is really when you can get a hold of the craftsmanship involved in sheet metal fabrication, and you can apply it to anything, whether it's a motorcycle, a car, a hot rod, anything. You just learn from your mistakes, and progressively over time, your final product just gets better and better and better. To me, it's not about who's got the most tattoos and who's the baddest guy out there and who's got the toughest ego. It's all about the craftsmanship.